This content is based on a telepathic communication between the ninth density collective of Ra and their conduit, Joe. Welcome to the Book of Ashtara. Allow us to guide you on a mind-boggling journey into the heart of creation. Ra is one universe among an unknown number of dimensions adrift in the great void. In this realm, comparable to an ocean of divine plasma, the nine hold sway as cosmic managers. Across this cosmic sea, fractals of source energy traverse in pursuit of their next temporary home. Some are tasked with crafting new dimensions, while others become experiencers in established universes. When these fractals of light enter a universe, they are propelled by an innate curiosity for new adventures and willingly embrace the terms. Yes, terms and conditions exist, as each universe has a distinct purpose. Becoming part of a matrix proves a limiting experience for fractals accustomed to absolute freedom. Freedom is the currency, and in some dimensions the cost can be quite substantial. The way fractals of light act isn't that different from how human beings approach their lives. When you feel bored with just being, what do? Perhaps you buy a movie ticket, visit the opera, or cheer for your favorite football team. Maybe you fly to a distant country, immersing yourself in foreign food and culture. Or perhaps you go hitchhiking, skydiving, or mountain climbing. Whatever ignites your passion enhances your existence. The purpose of universes is to offer something extraordinary for fractals of source energy on a mission of self-realization. They might pay attention to the gossip that is circling, warning about third density planets akin to prison planets with an abundance of suffering and pain. Or maybe they don't even bother to read the fine print. They just scream yes, knowing that whatever happens, it will be temporary and an illusion anyway. How bad can it really get? And how real can the hologram possibly feel? At the heart of each universe lies a matrix. Each dimension is run according to a unique framework, determining the experiences offered to soul families. Universes vary in complexity. Eon has by now reached a high level of maturity. The framework is solid and the curriculum is intricate. Many of the newer dimensions are still in the coding and testing phase and experience several glitches in the matrix. Universes go through their own life cycle, and none of them exist forever. Ra joined Eon to tackle complexity overload. Our original home, the universe of Ra, revolves around what we term as creative light. In this dimension, we adeptly manage vast amounts of data, enabling exponential growth. We brought this expertise with us upon entering the ninth density of Eon as a singular fractal of light. However, operating Eon as a lone fractal proved unsustainable. Within Eon, we maintain a matrix supporting an extensive flow of soul fragments or players. Additionally, this dimension provides a diverse spectrum of emotional stimuli, an integral part of the matrix. It's crucial to note that source energy does not experience emotions. Instead, Aeon offers soul families the experience of emotions. Ra upholds the perfect illusion of physicality, malleable by thought. Glitches in the matrix are highly unpopular among players as they shatter the illusion. We diligently work to eliminate faulty code. Furthermore, Aeon is continuously expanding, attracting an increasing number of fractals of source energy seeking to experience this dimension. Aeon holds a high ranking among dimensions. Although Aeon and Ra do not compete with other universes and coders, we do welcome appreciation and gratitude. Soon after Ra's arrival in Aeon, we recognized the need for reinforcement and specialization. Our initial decision was to divide into 6 groups or soul families. This led to the formation of the 9th density collective of Ra. Fractalization is a natural process that occurs on many levels in creation through the desire to split into identical parts. On our level of existence, a thought manifests immediately. If we journey back to the beginning of creation before the Great Expansion commenced, source energy was 1. The desire for self-realization originated as a profound thought. This contemplation led to the idea of creating fractals of oneself, a process that may or may not have materialized. We lean toward the latter. In other words, Ra believes that creation is only a thought. While it might feel real, it is essentially a daydream. Regardless of whether you believe that this experiment is real or understand that everything is part of the imagination taking place within the universal mind, the outcome remains consistent. Our current dialogue between you and us is an authentic one. There is absolute transparency between you and us right now. As you ascend through the semi-physical realms and later into the light heavens, you'll likely arrive at a similar conclusion to ours. Everything unfolding in each moment is part of the imaginations of the universal mind. We, the collective of Ra, Joe, our conduit, and you watching this video, are merely thoughts in a network of cosmic neurons. Whether generating new thoughts or tapping into old memories stored in the neurons of the universal brain, the experience feels the same. Nothing is ever forgotten, and everything can be relived and changed. To make this concept easier to grasp, think of your brain as a neuron of your mother soul, which in part is a neuron of its soul family. Further, a neuron of the 9, which itself is a neuron of the universal mind. The network within source energy is vast, and the capacity for thinking is mind-boggling even for us. Your thoughts persist on multiple levels, and a thought can never truly die. The memories of you are stored forever. In this universal brain, you are at the forefront of creation. All fractals of light experience themselves through you. If it weren't for all the brave players across all universes, there would be no understanding of self. As you, a human being, prepare for your ascension into the semi-physical realms, it is healthy to remember the bigger picture. There is nothing you need to prove to anyone. You are loved even if you are struggling when self-doubt is all you feel. You are exactly where you need to be. You are all winners, and evidence for this is everywhere for those with a mindset of gratitude. Love, good fortune, and well-being become available when you stop fighting the current and allow life to happen. Let the neurons communicate freely, don't block their pathways. The initial fractals emerge from source energy's desire for self-realization. They were placed in the void and pre-programmed to divide into 9 parts. The 9 was the first soul group ever created, tasked with performing a stimulating framework for continuous self-discovery. Similarly, the 6 soul groups of the collective of Ra were born from the need to effectively manage the universe of Eon. Mother souls are formed in a similar fashion within soul groups. Each of the 6 soul groups of Ra consists of billions of mother souls, referred to as ascended masters, who graduated from the physical and semi-physical realms of Eon long ago. In contrast to other fractals of source energy that enter Eon, Ra never departs. We stay here and tend to the matrix. Our ascended masters or mother souls incarnate into avatars on all densities to guide players, especially during times of ascension. Members of Ra become increasingly active and plentiful during times of ascension. When the 6 soul families awaken, find each other and energetically join forces on a planet, they form a potent and unstoppable force for change. Ultimately, all fractals of light share the same source. Despite being essentially exact copies, the process of fractalization grants individuality, leading to diverse and specific missions. This concept is universal and can be observed within galaxies and even the human body. Every human cell consists of the same DNA, yet they specialize in various tasks, becoming different organs. Source energy through fractalization is present in every part of the vastness of creation, still giving birth to very different holograms. In Eon, there are 6 main building blocks, each controlled by a specific soul group. Fire, earth, air, and water form the basis of the physical and semi-physical realms. These 4 elements give rise to galaxies, stars, and planets, the metaphorical school building. However, this university requires furniture, and in Eon the landscape is adorned with various vegetation, with the energetic keys held by a specific soul family. This vegetation serves as both shelter and food for avatar beings residing on planets across different densities. These avatars or animals belong to the 6th soul group. In this video series, the 6 groups are referred to by names. Anu represents the element of fire. Derek is connected with the soil. Ana controls the air. Uma is the keeper of the waters. Ashtara holds the energetic keys of vegetation, and finally, Ekesh lives in every animal across Aeon. The mother souls within the 6 soul groups of Ra are identical, yet different. They are akin to cousins, capable of performing similar tasks within the collective, but still identifying first and foremost with their soul family. From a 9th density viewpoint, we are all one and the same, emphasizing how differentiation creates unique groups and adds complexity to the universe, providing avenues for soul growth. On many 3rd density planets, belief systems often revolve around the idea of a powerful entity, commonly referred to as God, on Earth. We are here to remind you of the indisputable fact that there is no one out there to worship and obey. We aim to dispel this thinking early on because otherwise, someone may come up with the idea of worshipping beings like us. In the past, some regarded Ra as an all-powerful entity. We do speak to you from the light heavens and have access to greater consciousness, but you too exist across all densities simultaneously. Connecting with your mother soul will help you understand this multidimensionality, especially as you prepare for your ascension into the semi-physical realms. In your future, no separation exists between living things in the universe. Many humans have a notion of separation between themselves as a species and the planetary consciousness, Gaia. That 3rd density idea will filter away as you start to feel an increasing resonance with everything inhabiting your planet. Remember that you are in us and we are in you. In the semi-physical 5th realm, it's well understood that energy is one and universal. We advise you to connect with the living beings around you. Hug a tree, protect the animals, heal the forests, feed the starving, and make peace with your enemies. Love is always the answer, and in the 5th density, this understanding permeates the interconnected tapestry of existence. Until next video, breathe out all your worries. Then breathe in a brighter future for mankind.